Morning all, Tony here. The sun's just coming over the horizon there. I thought you might like to see that. Out for my morning constitutional, as it were, walking. It's very muddy along here because we've had so much rain. It's been absolutely extraordinary, the amount of rain we've had. And temperature's actually picked up. In fact, let me just swing around so you can see the sky here. It's absolutely gorgeous this morning compared to yesterday, which was really, really cold and really, really dark and wet. Today is much brighter, bit of a breeze, but nothing to complain about. And here I am out doing my thing. So that leads me on to today's question. And this is a question from Rabina, if I've said that right, Rabina in Nottingham. Hello and good morning to you. And the question was, my cold's still sneezing. The question was around simple things to do for personal development, or what kind of things would I suggest, I think was the way she phrased the actual question. And to be honest with you, there are a lot of things that you can do. But I was thinking about this as we were walking down the lane. I think I've got a couple of things that I would suggest. The first thing is to take time. Take time just to sort of decompress and let the stresses, the strains, the worries, the la-la-ness, if I can put it like that, of day-to-day living, just leave your mind for a second and think about where you're going in life, what's important, and things that you really want to work. Excuse me. I just realized they cut all the corn. Well, the other day when we came along here, there was this old maize. They've cut it all. Oh, sorry. Yes, so the kind of things that spring to mind with taking time is, the first thing is what I'm doing right now. Get out of the house and spend some time in nature. If you live in a town or a city, maybe there's a park or somewhere that's safe to walk, that you can, get a bit of blue sky, a bit of green from the grass and the trees, and importantly, the air, but away from computer screens and all of those kind of, excuse me, blowing my nose, all kind of distractions that aren't necessarily conducive to a reflective thought process. The next thing that I would always suggest, and I suggest this to every single student that we have at the college and all of my coaching clients, is journaling. Journaling is one of the most powerful, and scientifically there's a lot of evidence around the power of journaling to help clear the mind. But more importantly, over a period of time, you begin to see the pattern. I'm repeating a pattern, be it good or bad. And if it's bad, guess what? You can probably change it, or at least be more informed about the choicefulness about what you're doing. So journaling is good. The good thing about journaling is it's cheap. All you need is a pen, a pencil, and a copybook. I mean, there are expensive journals on the market, for sure. And, you could buy one of them if you wanted, but you don't need to. Or you could type, maybe speak into your phone. But I think writing down, taking time to sit reflectively, quiet, just, 10, 15 minutes, at least once a week. I think once a week is a good thing. People say about once a month or even once a day. I think once a day is probably a lot for a lot of people. But for sure, I think once a week, 10, 15 minutes, what's happened this week? And I always think Sunday is a good day to do that. What's happened? What stood out as interesting? What challenges have I had? What things inspired me? Who was really kind to me? Who was I kind to? Excuse me, my nose blowing. And so on, anything like that. And you begin to see a pattern over a period of time. And it is actually very, very powerful. And as I say, there's a lot of scientific evidence to promote the notion of your health, your mental health, your physical health, a whole sense of well-being as a result of journaling. And meditation, journaling is a sort of meditation in a way. I've never been good at meditation. I think my mind's too whizzy or too active, I don't know. Somebody might say I've got some kind of on a spectrum, I don't know what it is, but anyway, I've never been good at it. But the times I have managed to do a bit, it's been good. And I know some of my colleagues are very good at that, and they swear by it as a really restorative process. And then, of course, there's things, simple things like personal development books, or self-help books as they're sometimes called, short courses, anything like that, which is why the Be Inspired group is such a powerful thing, because every day you get a little quotation in your inbox to think a little bit of positive thinking. And do excuse my blowing my nose like that. It's a stupid cold I've had for a few weeks. Well, a week now, trying to shake it off. And then every Monday we have the self-coaching video in the Be Inspired group, and of course our monthly live event online where we interview somebody usually and do some giveaways. So if you're interested in that, be sure to go onto the website, click on Be Inspired group and sign up. It's completely free. Completely free. So there's some of the ideas I suggest that you take as simple steps into the world of personal development and improving your person. Remember I said the other day, the biggest asset you've got is yourself. If you invest in yourself, guess what? You're going to get a great return. Okay, I'm going to go blow my nose before I start dribbling down my face, which isn't very pleasant. Guys, have a great day, and I will see you again on the next video. Keep on smiling. Bye now.